forget what we were doing. We moved this over here, I think. Yep, that's what we did. To try to get the pollution shifted around a little. Right, we bought those two, so I have plenty of room to expand, and that's what I would think. Wow, my population went way down, huh? I feel like it went way down. Maybe it didn't. Yeah, I don't, like I'm still a big old noob to OBS, and I've never actually done a lot with it. Like even doing the podcast, it's really pretty simple. It's not all this automated and scenes and things like that, and really game capture. It's just I capture my monitor and I pick regions of the Skype. It's actually pretty simplistic. Why is this is like staggering big time? What I'm thinking... No, actually, that should be fine. I'm thinking of doing something differently here, if need be. I came up with a different idea for entrance ramps. So basically do this, but then right before it hits this... No, Spike, I haven't figured it out yet. That's kind of what what this is right now, is me running another test with a couple of different settings. I thought this afternoon it was my router, because I had issues, removed my router. Everything started working better. I streamed for like 3 or 4 hours. So that was leading candidate. Then when I stopped, while I was doing some other things, I put the stream back up. It was just like an image, so it wasn't really pushing a lot of data with the router back in, and it was fine. So, and now I've gone on to learn that there's actually an internet issue in my area. I'm on Long Island, and there's the other provider, not the one I actually use, is having problems with routers and the backbone. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's affecting my provider as well, and they're just not disclosing it because they don't have to. They don't want anybody knowing these things. Really, you're full, huh? Ooh. Man, we're gonna have to go for that incinerator at some point. So I don't know. There's like a lot of variables right now that I can't wrap my head around. We're looking at right here. So right now what I did is I have my router back in place. I'm actually going to go get another router tomorrow. I found out that my tech that was here today told me I can get one through my ISP for free. So I'm just going to go get one for free, have it here, so I have another option. I could swap that one in. If I have that one in and I still have issues, then I know it's nothing related to the router. Just kind of gives me a process of elimination, another tool to work with since it doesn't cost me anything. That kind of stuff. And it's going to be a process, obviously, at this point. Like I said, I was doing my speed test before, and I was doing a little test for like the Twitch servers, and didn't look good. I wasn't that confident actually about streaming right now, but I wanted to try it, and so far it's been 10, 11, 12 minutes. No frame drops, so that's pretty good. That's encouraging. But like I said, it did drop my megabits, so let me know if it doesn't look so good to you guys. I don't know. Or maybe if my webcam doesn't look so good. I don't know. I don't know what the effect will be. So, alright. I think we're going to make a population push here. I'm just trying to figure out... I guess the easiest way would be to do a little bit in here, right? Do in here first. Is there any reason why we should not do that? Traffic's not really an issue up here. Speed this up a little. Looks good and smooth. Cool. It should be actually a little easier on you guys since I'm not partnered. It's a lower setting for you guys, so some of you guys with not great internet should have an easier time of it. On paper, I should have enough bandwidth to do the max, which is like 3,500, but I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Probably before I sign off tonight, I'll like take the stream down. I'll probably pop up again for like 10 or 15 or 20 minutes at like 3,000 or 3,500, see if I can push and almost like trigger some issues, if I haven't had any. But we'll see. So, just trying to think. You know what, probably time to hook these up at the least, right? Let's just keep heading this way. So let's extend this road out. What do I have here? It's 4, isn't it? Is that the same one? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Let's bring this out a ways. Let's get these guys connected. Is that really just a single? No, it's just a double link. I haven't upgraded these at all. I haven't really needed to. That's kind of surprising. Alright. That looks weird. That must just be the terrain. So I'm just going to keep going with the grid look. I mean, we're going to get... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to kind of make it a little different here. Because obviously I'll start on the shoreline. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'll be okay with this. Let's see. I don't know how close I can get. Like, I want to make sure I can get the full zones in. Yeah, I worry that that won't be. I'm gonna have to backtrack. Oh, see, I think when I put houses in, though, it will. Yeah, so I'm getting the full zones. That'll be okay. I don't want to get too close to the shore. I might want to get a little closer than that, though. I want to go back on this a little bit. I really like the angle I was doing there. Oh yeah, that's an interesting idea. Making people walk. I could see that being a cool little challenge, or maybe making another little region and doing that. What's up, Time? Yeah, alright, that could be. I would expect there's some, gonna be some graphical, like, degradation. But we'll see. It's probably far enough, no? It's the Pacific Coast Highway. I'm not even gonna join that one. We'll start now outlaying out this way. Probably start here. Do some straight lines now. This road's probably gonna be a nightmare. Why is that? It's supposed to be straight. You're supposed to be straight line. What am I doing here? Yes, I know I need to build more residential. I'm on it. Leave me alone. I don't understand why it's doing that. Is that gonna be a thing? It's gonna drive me crazy. But I'll just do this. And then connect there in a second. I don't want to do that. What I want to do... that might be too close. And actually, that's going to... yeah, it's actually pretty good right there. For now, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm not crazy, I promise. I don't like how these don't line up. Didn't we talk? We talked about this. I don't quite understand why that is. See, I don't like what happens when these zones crunch together. I wish I could erase these zones here, like if there's a zone eraser. So they only, because like, I'm just going to do this, I think. So they don't, like, eat each other up. So look in here. It gets all weird. I don't think houses, this will be one to watch. I want to see if houses, like, just can cross over. Yeah, it'll be interesting, though. Like, to set it up, I guess you could have some highways or basic stuff and then just all footpaths. I could see that working. I don't know, I would imagine you'd hit a bit of a ceiling at some point, though. I would imagine. But it'd be an interesting little challenge project. Kind of nice to have enough money that I can kind of do what I want here. Now, how, where do I put some cross streets? Probably in here? Make it a little bigger than normal. Probably will not make that hit. So let's see. Can we get away with this one? That should work there. That's not too bad. Not crazy bad. I'll fill this all in new trees. Oh, I forgot to turn on some mods, I think. I grabbed a couple things. I should go back and do that. Grabbed an autosave feature, which I'm gonna want to do. Because I didn't realize this thing didn't even autosave. What's up, DT? Wow, you're really that bad in the hole, huh? Well, I'm not gonna make fun of you, because I don't know, were you here last night in my attempted stream? Still no drop frames. Very nice. Gonna knock on wood. I went bankrupt without a single citizen, so beat that. I don't even think, did I unpause the game? I don't know, I might not have. That's interesting. I keep looking at the chat like that's the camera. I should look there. Noob. Alright, so let's get the facilities in here. I'll just let the city keep running, although I feel like maybe I shouldn't. I feel like this city's not doing too well. I neglected it too much for the industrial area. So that's all covered. Okay, we'll zone some stuff up. These people want some residential really bad. Oh, I don't want the fill. Well, actually, that might be... Just, oh, I can't do that without... I have to do the marquee anyway, so... Just use the marquee tool. I'm gonna stay just away from the school. I'll put trees around the school instead. And we're gonna fill this in with the marquee. Actually, I'd like to do high density. How close are we to that? We're not even close to that, so... Populate this stuff up. It's like Malibu out here. Why is this not filling that up? That's weird. Yeah, I really don't like these little junction parts in here, but I'm going to fill these up because I want to see how the houses behave. Like, is this just going to be restricted to one little house? It's not even worth, like, it's not even worth doing, like, these then. I would keep those out like this, too. I'll throw some parks in here if that's what's going to happen. Oh, whoa, that's not really what I want, but that's fine. I'm going to leave this little bit here, maybe make a park or something kind of like that. Do need some more commercial, so we'll just continue with our commercial. No, I don't like this fill tool at all. Go here and let it run a little bit. What's up, Drox? How you doing, man? What the heck is this game? How are you at all on stream or Twitter or YouTube right now? I not know this game. City Skylines. It is the SimCity we wanted, SimCity we deserved, not the SimCity we got. How do you have... I'm terrible at the camera. That's pretty conclusive at this point. Same as my FPS aim. Alright, so we've got a lot of that. Got that junction there. That might be a nightmare. I almost feel like I should have made this one way. It's kind of just like a leisurely road. It's not going to be a main road. So we'll see. If we get some traffic, I might have to do that. Yeah, I can't do the max cache either. I mean, if I was going to do like a video talking about stuff where I'm just going to do like a demo, I would do it. But yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, it's basically, it's a better SimCity, in my opinion. Yep, everything's, yeah, it's SimCity without all the limitations and all the social gaming garbage and all the stuff we didn't ask for, but they decided to give us for some reason. I don't want that. Let's watch me learn the HUD. This little thing. Now, I think that's what happened today, so we, our traffic improved because we lost so many people. So let's see when we can ramp this back up. What happens? Let's see if we can throw some parks in here. We got anything interesting? So a b-ball court. Do that down here, right? Is this really super expensive? Actually, it's not that bad at all. We're gonna jam you in there. Down here on the beach, right under the power lines. It's exactly where I would want to play. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything in here. I don't like, can't orient things the way I want to. I'd like it to turn sideways. Is there a way to do that? How do you do this? Alright, whatever. I'll just put one right there for now. Nice little park. Now, why are these houses not happy? I'm guessing the power lines probably have something to do with that. Yeah, I can get rid of the power lines finally. I can't get rid of that power line, can I? At least not yet. Alright, we have a full garbage dump. What is this one at? 57. I don't have incinerators yet, but I gotta get there. 7,500 is gonna be a big one. It's not that complicated, but it's detail oriented. So yeah, if you're not into that stuff, but I mean, my brain loves it. It's a management sim. Hey, Luton, what's going on, bub? So how are you making out in this game, Luton? I saw you having a very frustrating experience the other night. It was, granted, it was your time. It was probably like 4 a.m. when I tuned in. You were having some hard times with some overpasses and stuff. Trying to figure out some kind of exit ramps and things, which can be a bitch. I've had my own struggles too, as you can see. Not the prettiest things in the world. Alright, let's see. Basically gotta get population. Yeah. Yeah, the roads is a big... I mean, it's gonna be about the roads and managing some pollution, I guess. It's Luton's fault we want this game. Luton actually is the first... you were the one that told me about this. Months ago, you told me that I'd keep my eye on this game. Because it was already on my wish list when it came around, and I remembered it vaguely. And now I remembered you telling me about it. But I'd kind of, you know, then forgotten about it. Until the big stream barrage. So let's see. How's our medical center doing? We're fine medically. We are fine. We have graveyards are... Yeah, we're fine there. Okay, so then let's see. Fire. Actually, we need fire down here? That's kind of weird. Maybe we'll put one over here. Alright, Jocks. Thanks for stopping by, man. Just put one over here, maybe? I don't know. I don't like the placement of these right now. I should actually move some. Put one like here, one there, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, you guys that had the game for sure. I tried. I put a request in like the first day, which was probably already too late, but it took them a while, and then they finally got my review code on release day. But that's fine. I'm just a little guy. I don't expect anything crazy. But yeah, I saw some of the numbers. That was pretty crazy. Which is great. It means that shows how like a good game that came out of nowhere for most people can get people excited. Trying to think about what I want to do with these guys. I'm thinking I'm going to move this guy down. Down into this area, I think. Maybe right on. Yeah, right there. Let him have some... Hopefully that'll solve that problem over there. Then I'll put another one up over here. Yeah, no, you people are all mad. Why are you guys mad? It had no effect on you guys. Police coverage should be pretty good. Yeah, it should be fine. Schools? How are schools? We're not even near capacity. It's okay. We did put a high school in. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I gotta put buses in. That's true, too. That's something I gotta do. Now, where do I want to put the buses? Would be a good question. Maybe over here with the garbage? The depot, anyway, because then I can put stops anywhere I want. Because that will make people happy, so that'll help level us up. Would help traffic, but traffic's not a huge issue for me just yet. This is kind of starting to fill up again, Socio. Oh. Okay, 5,000 again. We got this already, didn't we? No, we didn't, I guess. Okay, cool. New roads. These must be some of... That must... Is that in the game, or is that one of the things I downloaded? Headquarters, fire... Oh, alright, hospital. I don't really need any of that stuff yet. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even messed with education that much as far as, like, university and, like, what that does. Because, actually, I have the opposite problem. Like, I have a problem of my people are too educated, I guess. These guys are always asking for less educated workers, it seems. Which is what this whole crazy thing... What is going on here? We need more water. Okay. That could be handled. Do I have anywhere else I'd rather... I guess... Yeah, I guess I could put across the river, right? I could put it over here. Right? Because that should... I think that... Yeah, some noise pollution, so I can get that out of there. It's a little bit of an investment putting it over here, but I think we should be okay. Where's the other one? Just gonna have to get some power over here, which I already have. I don't care about this side of the river. This is the ugly side. Okay, so let's take care of that. Hey man, I appreciate that, Luton. No, I understand. Trust me, if anybody understands not being able to sit in streams and hang out, that's me. But thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I plan to. I'm actually... Yeah, got a couple drop frames now. I'm having connection issues, which is kind of been killing me this week. But the plan was to kind of stream a lot with this game, head into Hardline and stream. So we'll see what happens. I definitely want to. It's smarter for me too, just for my time management. Make content, publish content at the same time. But we'll see what happens. If I gotta get my connection stuff resolved though. Yeah, I know. It's kind of silly. But we'll see. Live and learn, right? I'm not putting any people over here. I just wanted to move my sewage over there. The main reason we bought that. Socio told me not to, but I didn't listen to him. What's the issue here? Those guys are there. These guys don't have power? Should. Not operating. Why not? Do you not have power yet? You should have power. Are we low on power? Yes, there we are. Wow, okay. Relatively, anyway. Fix out one of those. Get us over there, so that should be good, right? Confused here. Not operating. Why not? I missed a connection somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Is it too far of a run? Is that a thing they don't let you? I messed up a connection here. Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna stop the game for a minute so I don't keep running without any water. What am I not seeing here, guys? Well, the water... Okay, that doesn't connect. That's probably what it is. Yep. There it goes. That should be good, right? Showing that they're operating now? Not operating. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I just missed the connection. Alright. So that should give us plenty of water capacity. Yeah. For a little while, I would think. Electrical. We're going to need more of that, and I should actually start moving that over here or something, right? I can move these, correct? Yes, I can. Okay. That's what we'll do. We're going to end up moving those... Right? Because they're probably pretty bad in the sound department. They're not too bad, but they're not great either. Alright, what I am going to do, though, I did just get those roads. So I'm going to go in here with these. I'm going to bump these up to tree-lined. Double. And this is where I was talking how... You see how it pushes it back? That's why I did that. That works out. Makes me look smart, right? I'm just going to do this on the commercial for now, I think. What do I have? I have the hospital there? Is that what that is? Oh, that park, probably. Might as well move that. I just want to rezone really quick. So now we have the zone here to make full blocks, which is good. I shouldn't have done that right then, because they're not really asking for new zones, which is kind of a bummer. That's okay, though. Streets should make people happy. Yeah, it's already populating. I'm guessing this park is the reason. I'm just going to put this over here for right now. That's really loud. I hope it's not that loud for you guys. And now I should be able to move it again. They like that park. Okay, so that should help with traffic a little bit. Should help with noise pollution a little bit. Hey, Spike, thanks for coming out, bud. Have a good night. Now, let's see. Before that kind of kicks in... Well, yeah, derp. It took away the sound when it took away the buildings, right? So we'll see. Gonna take a look. Just gonna try... these roads should be upgraded, too. These more main arteries should probably be upgraded as well. That guy just popped us. That's what we're gonna do here. Right. The idea is to make these people happy, so they'll upgrade their houses. I'm not showing any demand. I need industry, but why do we have no power? We should. What did I disconnect? Oh, that's right. When these buildings fell down, that caused a problem. We're just gonna connect here. It's one thing I don't really like, the whole, the whole power lines and buildings and things. I mean, once there's buildings there, I should stay there, in my opinion, but it's not a big deal. Everything else is okay. This I can put over here. I hate these things. I'll try to delete them just as soon as I can. Yeah, this guy. There might not be in there, though. It's just... I think he's in there. Now we know. Okay. Alright. So let's upgrade some of these roads. I did upgrade this one, right? You can do trees there, too. But let's work on these first. Money's not an issue at all. Wow. I'm doing pretty good. But I haven't really been doing too much. I haven't been expanding all that much. So we're going to go 4-lane tree line. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Right? Now we're run into a problem if we right here, the high school. I knew I had some. I remembered that they was gonna be an issue. Now what that does though, the problem here is that takes away my little buffer, so I have to go back and erase these, which hurts people. But again, I think it really helps to not have people pulling in and out on the street. And the school. They're not gonna let me do it. I have to move it out and then back. This is gonna piss them off, isn't it? And that costs money every time I do that. 4,800. Luckily, I don't care about money. YOLO. Is that where it is? Yeah, let's put it right back. Did I not upgrade the street while I did that? That would be a pretty boneheaded move. Oh, I moved it to a different spot. That's fine. That actually worked out just fine. So let's just get rid of this block. So we can continue on with our game plan here. And fill this one in. I think that's right? Looks like everything's stripped. I'm going to go in and put some trees and stuff in there. Make it look nice eventually. So that should help with traffic a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think it's not going to be like a cure-all or anything. But it gives them an extra lane. The trees should help with the noise. We're going to do the same thing here. What do I have to move first? This. Oh, that's not what I want. This guy. I want you. Come on, man. Gotta move you too. 2,400. Alright, we're just going to move him. You know, yeah, we're going to upgrade. Let's see. He's there. I'm going to probably move him. See, I have police there. Let's see what we've got. Let's just take a look at the crime. See. I'll probably inch him down here. Let him kind of come down here towards the commercial. I imagine commercial is probably a little bit more crime. So let's upgrade that road first. And then move this guy here so I don't spend the money twice. And that's going to knock... I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'm going to put him here so that one has a full grow. I guess it doesn't matter. Things in my way. I don't know why it won't. Is it because the house is there? No, I can bulldoze the house, can I? Just put it right there. Yeah, no. Now you're unhappy, now you're happy again. Make up your mind. Oh, I gotta park in the way there. Firehouse is in the way. That's part of the problem of these guys, but I have to plan a little better next time. I'm not sure how I could plan around that, really. Gotta be a way to do it. So this park is gonna have to move. Please only rezone quick before I forget again. Alright, that should work there. Oh, gotta do this side again. Alright, we growing at all? 5,300, not too bad. this money's not really an issue. Oh, that's the police station we moved. So the fire station, how's the fire coverage? Can we move him to an optimal place since I'm paying for it? Yeah, I could probably move him up with the police station over there. That might help a little, but I actually kind of like where he is. I'll probably just move him right up on this corner then. I gotta move this park first. So, probably move the park up to here. Gosh, I hate that I can't escape out of this menu. There you go. I like it that way better. Right? Yeah. Oh, no, I see. I liked it that way because it will leave that. Did I? Yeah, I upgraded that already and leave that full row of houses there. Looks better that way. I wish I could do it this way, but yeah, then when I upgrade those roads, oh, it's going to be an issue anyway, so let's do it that way. Rotate the park where it is, you mean? Was that an option? I don't see that. Is that what you mean? I don't know if I can do it while it's like in place, if that's what you mean. Check the firehouse is gonna go. Just go pretty much move it on this corner. What I should do is just bump it over one. It's not gonna affect anything. It's gonna give me room to upgrade that road later. You guys get all mad, but the thing moved 10 feet. No, I don't think I can rotate it while it's in place. I think that's kind of how they get you a little bit. Like, they don't get you... Actually, do they get you for the full... Or what did I just get charged to move that? No, I think it was like 12K. So to move it was like 4,000 or something. I'm just off the top of my head. I think that's what it was. So that's kind of how they get you. To pay something, I guess. Because you should have to have some kind of a penalty for moving it. Gonna fill this in a little bit. I don't know, we'll see how the houses look. I might just get rid of this half-assed kind of like house. We'll put somebody on the street here. We'll see how this works out. This is down here. I don't foresee a ton of traffic down here. Let's go firehouse. Everything's back. Park's there. Oh, these guys can go back. Put something there, but I don't see them using that. Oh, it messed up my walking path still. Never checked to see if anybody actually uses these things. Screw it. Put another one out to this sidewalk. I've got these spaces. Might as well use them, at least for now, until I have to upgrade. What was with this path? What was this to? To the school, maybe? Is that what that was? I think the house should still build there. That's fine. I'm gonna fill in some trees eventually. I just kind of didn't want to bore you guys doing that. But as we needed to run anyway, so they're still asking for jobs, but that could be offices too. How close am I to offices? I'd like to get into that. 7,500. So I'm just gonna have to build some jobs for these folks. That's gonna just increase traffic though, which is the concern. But I don't think there's any way around it. Yeah, it was that one was? Yeah, this one was. I didn't know what this little length here was. This went to the park where it was, which I did fill it in. Yeah, they can build there now, right? Alright, so that upgrades those roads. Looks kind of nice. I guess I might as well. I mean, I have the money. It's like I'm sitting here trying to be smart about this, but I do kind of have a ton of money, so I can upgrade this. Especially if it's not going to make it any bigger. It's not going to make it a hassle. It's just going to eat up some of the sound, I think. So let's actually take a look at that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it doesn't cut it. It cuts it down. You can see it in here. It kind of blocks it down. But in here, I mean, there's just sound in here. Gonna get an ice cream. You could have kept that to yourself, man. I don't need temptation. Now, why do I have no garbage trucks? Is it because I have the dump is full, probably, right? Guess I gotta put in another one. Not something I really want to do. Because that one's almost full too. Good lord, I need that incinerator pretty quickly, I think. Alright, so we gotta get to 7,500. Where the hell am I gonna put that incinerator when I get it? Guess it's gonna have to go over here somewhere. But that will produce power at least, so that'll be good. Oh, how are we running on frames? Yeah, still no frames dropped. Very weird. I find it hard to believe. I don't even know if it is. I know you walked away, but I find it hard to believe that I literally chose to start streaming and the same night that just all these issues happened with Twitch and my internet and all that. It's bad luck. So they want commercial and they want... Let's see. I kind of feel like... Let me see. What are the land values? Yeah, see, it's kind of hurting the land values down over here. Is pollution? Pollution's not bad over here, is it? No, it's just... It's not really dissipating. So I guess it is, though, because this was all black, too. Which is there. So I'm probably... I'm torn on what to do here. Now, let's see. Can I get... Yeah, let's look at this. I could probably get a road in here and get a double rows of commercial. I think that's a possibility, right? So we're just gonna do a double here. Let's see what this would do. No, I don't want to upgrade. I want straight roads. Huh? Alright, let's go normal roads then. What is too steep? Why is that too steep? Don't understand. They don't. It just doesn't let me build that close, I guess. All right, so we can actually get a little closer. That road is upgraded. And what I would do, try to decide if I should do one way. And that'll get me an extra row of commercial, and then I can yank these commercial out because I feel like those are holding the houses back. And then if and when I want to do a big highway here, I have room here, which is actually better to move it shifted to the left a little bit if I want to build a big artery. Alright, so you know what I'm doing? I'm just going to go normal size road. Space in there. I'm just going to do this to see what happens. Might feel one way is it simple. Actually, I really probably should. And then what I'm trying to think here was what I'll do is I'll make... it's not gonna work so well over here. I was thinking I will make... Traffic's not an issue here yet. I can make all this just straight one way all the way to the back, where there's not gonna be that much traffic. Let's just try it. I said the point was to the most efficient way to get around. But it's mostly going to be delivery trucks. What I'm hoping is I shouldn't have... Yeah, so that won't give me a stoplight here. I'm still going to have one here. So then what I should do is, since I'm having a stoplight here anyway, I'm going to do this one to this direction. It's going to be a mess here. I'll have to monitor this. Yeah, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? How do I want to do this? So I'd like to sneak in an extra commercial, which that's fine. Actually, maybe not. Let me see. I'm still not sure how these all work. Get out of here. I know I'm trying to get to the industrial. Don't worry. So it gives... Then I could also do something like this. Delete that. Oh no, that wouldn't work, would it? I was gonna make one way and then dead end it. Let's see, right there. I think what I'm gonna do, just for now, since this is further out, it's not gonna have the city pop, so I'm just gonna leave this like this. Just commercial here. That's not going to add any stoplights here. There's one there, but of course, but that's just through fair. Let's add a stoplight. Actually, it doesn't add a stoplight. Why does that not add a stoplight there? Huh. That's interesting. why that would be. I guess because it's the smaller road, but whatever. We'll fool with that a little bit more. But now I can put a little more commercial in here. I don't want that there. And that will allow me to take these out, I think. I'll probably take these out. Let's get rid of these. You know there's no demand for it. We'll see. I'm just hoping that that will kind of raise some values. We'll have to watch, especially with the graveyard there. Maybe they don't want to live next to the graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, I guess I have no choice at this point. I'm just gonna extend this stuff over here. We might have to spend some time again over here with some infrastructure. Go out 3. Sounds like a sensible distance. Now these are all lining up again. That's good. Water good. Water's good. And yeah, that should give me another bump of industrial, I guess. Yeah, I'm just doing it all. I know traffic's gonna be bad over here. We'll fix the problems over here as they pop up, kind of deal. Alright, so that's a good significant amount of industrial in there. So that should hopefully give me enough jobs to get me to 7K or whatever the heck I need to start getting what I need, an incinerator. Yeah, these two are full. Goodness. I wonder if you could ship it away. I think you probably can, right? If you get the ship, you can ship it away. I have a garbage problem. Okay, so when it's full... That's interesting. When it's full, you don't get to use the garbage trucks. So I'm actually have to put another one in here. But I think it'll be okay because... Aside from costing... Man, I'm making tons of money, though. Do I have like other options for power yet? I do, don't I? Oil? No. What do we got here? Hydropower. Now, I was reading, it was the Reddit. Only some maps you can do hydropower. It's not a good idea, so I might not even do that on this map. You need like a real ravine and stuff, so... Solar power plant. What does that give you? 160 megawatts for 80K. I need quite a few people, though. Just gonna get everything. That's not bad. That's a lot of power. That'll be good to use that. So I need some garbage. I need the incinerator so I could burn up all that garbage. Then I'll have a ton of dump trucks or... Why do I keep calling them dump trucks? Garbage trucks going around. Do I have... I have a firehouse here. I have no police station? What is this here? That's another fire? I put 2 firehouses that close, huh? Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna put a police station over here, though. I always want to put one of these in. Actually, it's not even that big, but that's really expensive. $1,600 a week, 25 cars. I mean, how much of an effect would that does that have? Actually, it's got a... Let's see. There's no effect there. So let's say if I put one in here, kind of does cover everything, doesn't it? Put one up here. I mean, I don't really have a crime problem, so I'm just going to put a basic one over here. What is this? 480 a week, so it's a third of the upkeep, roughly. 25 cars versus 10 cars. Yeah, I don't see the... I don't understand the big... Just probably a bigger area of effect, I would imagine. I'm just going to pop this guy right in here. It's fine for them. And that should be able to control that, I would think. You think you can ship it? Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, it would kind of be out of line with this game if you couldn't. This game seems to be pretty logical in that way. So we have a crime problem there, just as I'm looking at it all. Fire. Okay, I should have plenty of fire trucks and routes and not a traffic issue. So can we get to that fire, please? Let's see. This hasn't even filled in yet. That's interesting. You know what I'm going to do? I have tons of money, right? So let's just drop down the residential. Like, 5%. And I'll bump that to 12. You objected to 15 before, but maybe 14 won't piss you off. So tax the businesses and give the people a break. A leader of the people. Yeah, this traffic isn't too bad yet. What? What did we just lose? Alright, I'm about to just dump a lot of power over here. We have... So I'm worried the way he said, the way Luton said that about putting these guys so far away. This costs like 12,000. Yeah, we can put a bunch of these in. I don't want to worry about power for a while, and I would like to move them. Move the ones offshore here a little bit, so eventually we'll get there. That should be a lot more. Yeah, we go 200 megawatts. That should get us to where we need to be anyway. How is the pollution? Not really blowing away too much, but it'll be gone by the time I get out there, I think. I think we did it in a pretty good time. Now this is just creeping down the coast. That's perfect. I need to get rid of this garbage dump in the middle of my property. But I don't. Can I buy something else here? I don't think I can. I wonder how you do that. I guess I gotta. Oh, you know what? You probably get a plot. Luton doesn't know anything. Probably get a plot every time you level up, right? And I think with that plot, when we get it, I'm gonna go over here. I'll move my garbage over here. I'll move the industry over here. We'll get to play with a nice overpass. That'll be fun. Yeah. So frame. I'm just checking the frames again. Okay. So we got to get to 7 grand, which I think we should have enough to do that. I would think. So now I just want to see how this goes. Right, I did that. I did one way there, right? 2-lane one way. If I put a 2-lane one way this way, does that make a traffic light at all? Does not. So what I'm thinking then, if I do this, because I really don't want to bring it over there, and I do like this. I just want to see if functionally it works. No, it makes... No, I was hoping it wouldn't put legs in it. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to tie in here. I feel like that's going to be a nightmare. So then, what else I could do? Oh, this could work. Clear the whole one-way thing. What I'll do is probably put both of these in and see which works better. So we'll go like to... We're just in the middle here. We'll pop out. Right? I mean, that's going to add a... It's a traffic light. I wonder if there's a way, but I don't think... I mean, we don't have a lot of... We can probably get away with this for now. And when I put game audio is real, that did it. I wonder if it reset. Let's save the game. Yes, that's fine. No? Alright, I'm just going to turn it down then. Because it's not... I mean, the only thing I can really do then is not zoom in, I guess. Yeah, that's not optimal. See, that's really weird how it doesn't make a stop sign here. So I'm wondering if it's only because of that. When I come over here. Alright, doesn't make a light there either, so that'll be fine. The trick is getting it to not make a light here. And it will. So what I'm thinking about, take that out, take that out. Is that really what this road is? I think it is. Let's see if this will work then. that gives it lights. So what I gotta do is I got to get that out of there too. And that's, excuse me, that's no lights. I think I can get away with that for now. I don't know which is a better solution, to be honest. Just letting out traffic light in there or what. But that at least gives me, again, I don't have a huge traffic problem in here. This one is still wide open. This one is still wide open. That's good. Yeah, out here it starts to trickle off a little bit. We'll see how this happens here with condensing, but this is also a major artery too. But this is actually sitting there. Stop. Why are you stopping there? Are you really waiting for that person? Holy crap. Over the person up here. The light. So then the thing is... Yeah, so at some point... Yeah, road rebuilding, I know. Well, that's kind of happens to be... I'm a little obsessed with the roads, but basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have to do this highway over to one-ways. Oh, nobody's bought out here yet. That's interesting. Still telling me I need... industrial. This is crazy. Like, my other city didn't need this much industrial, which is kind of weird. Got rid of that. So, put a little more commercial in. So we did all that. It doesn't have any stop signs. That's kind of cool. Add that guy. Because I think I can get around all this then. Like right here, the problem... Like, actually, this is where I would be. With the stoplight. I want to get rid of this stoplight. The best way to do that is to have, like back here, one-ways. Because then I could have them tie in. Yeah, like basically, this would be almost a service road for the highway. This road here would be a one-way. So they can get around in here all they want, but to access the highway would be a one-way, and they would have to go out here. And then I can make something go over the highway to connect to the other side or something. We'll get there. Yeah, the roads are weird. I'm sorry, I'm zoomed in, aren't I? The roads are weird. There's rules to the roads, and I just don't know them yet. I don't know. Yeah, definitely don't have them memorized. I should probably read the tweeter thing, huh? Yes, I know you want more of that, but I don't want to I don't want to make more of that. Yeah, because in here I really can't do it in a way. But there's a light here already, so I could probably get away. It might slow it down though, but we'll throw it in here. I know build more industrial. Leave me alone with the industrial. I don't want to build industrial. We're gonna do this, see what the pros and cons of it are. I don't know how much longer it's gonna make that light. Oh man, because of the power lines. Pretty sure I can get rid of those by now though. Actually, I don't think I can yet. I can do this guy. Okay. Will I do it? Should hold the power, right? A little more squeezing, a little more commercial. And the main reason I'm going through such fuss to like not put more commercial is because I want to eventually move to offices for commercial. But I guess actually maybe that doesn't count. I guess offices don't count as commercial now that I'm thinking about it. Seems like they count in like industrial, so I'm always gonna have to have some commercial. It's interesting. I should probably put some trees down. Break up. How's that sound? Pollution, noise pollution. Yeah, it's pretty real. These roads aren't too bad, and I could still upgrade all these roads in here, because remember I laid it out with spacing, so we should have room to expand those. It's probably going to end up being, you know, do this road, this, you know, it's kind of trickle down. You guys just want 7,500, huh? These two are full. How bad are these? Already 20% full on these. Wow. I need that incinerator fast. Alright, so we'll just keep heading out this way. We'll do some... You guys are still asking for commercial, more than you even asking for residential. That's not what I want. Will that continue to not make traffic lights? That's very cool. Don't quite understand it, but that works for me. I have a feeling it's going to give me a headache later, but we'll worry about that then. I think that's good. We're out here, we'll cover. Rolling down the highway as well. That should be... Look, the water's already going down again, too. And I want to put more housing in, but it's not... It's just not... Doesn't want it. I'm hoping the commercial will kind of give them enough jobs that people will come in, put me over the mark. So I don't want to keep polluting and adding more industry. How's the traffic going? It's actually not too bad. A little rinky-dink roundabout's not too bad. It seems to work. Not the greatest, not the prettiest, but it's functional. Yeah, now when I lay out over here, actually maybe I will mess with some forestry over here. It's a big forest, seems kind of a waste to just build on it. See what forestry will do for us. Like part of me is like maybe I'll just build some more real quick to stimulate some jobs. You know, that's what I'll just build over here. Put this in since everything, all the infrastructure for it's there already. Yeah, that's definitely that type of game. Yeah, 100%. I was scared of doing it the other day. Even today when we were playing, when I kept, you know, I know I have to pick up my sons. It's not like I just lose sleep and all of a sudden I'll be like, my sons are at daycare and I get that phone call. But I'm actually not going to stream for much longer tonight. This was just kind of a functionality test. Long day tomorrow. But I do want to stream tomorrow, so we'll see. Gonna try to get on the stream as much as I can, just take a crash course in it, and just learn. That's how I did YouTube, and that worked out alright. It's pretty cool. I made the bluffs. Do we have one that's actually in the power yet? That should be... Actually, you know what? I think I can just... bump this guy, right? Like right there to... What is that? There we go. I can get rid of the rest. I hate these power lines. Get rid of... Oh yeah, I want to get rid of those. All those... Oh, actually, I can't do that, can I? Actually, I can attach those out at sea. Attach these over here where I don't have to see them so much. Not a city limits. What are you talking about? Consider that's... Oh, I see. That's weird. Okay, so that should be fine. Now, are those... No, they're not really. They shouldn't be hurting anything on shore. But you can see, look at all the noise that the commercial makes. Good lord. Combination of the commercial itself. Why is this so loud over here? Why is that so much? I wonder if... Did I accidentally do like high? No, it's low density. I don't know. No trees over here? Yeah, it could be. That'd be interesting. Is that... Do we think that's why that is? I mean, there's some trees sprinkled in here, and this... I mean, you would think that this would be more. Yeah, I get like that too sometimes. My viewing is taking a big shift though. Like I used to have like just tons of Battlefield guys and stuff, and I've gotten away from it. There's just only so much you can watch about Battlefield 4 at this point. It might change a little bit for Hardline, like if some new guys come along. I don't really think Hardline's going to be that type of game. So I just kind of have a lot of variety in there now. But I don't watch a lot. I watch the people kind of I'm friends with and support, but you know, I don't really get to watch as much as I usually do. Put some trees in here. Let's see if this has an effect on the noise pollution. I don't have the streets upgraded. This actually doesn't matter. I don't care if the sound goes to the highway. But I just want to, for experiment-wise, I want to see if this has any kind of an effect. Dampening any of that sound. These are the big ones, huh? Alright, let's let that run a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch does it for me too, but that too is I'm pretty particular about who I'll watch. Watch a lot of League of Legends Twitch. It's ridiculous. Oh, I can't say that really did anything. I just find it awfully strange that this is so much louder. Seemingly. Unemployment is high in the city. More industrial or office zones. Yeah, because we're not really getting anything, huh? Is there anywhere I can sneak in some more? I guess I gotta do one more row. I'm gonna do it like right in... See, I don't even know. Cool. As I say, traffic's not too bad out here. Alright, so let's just add some more. I need to get to a certain level before that garbage dump fills up, that's for sure. I'm not gonna put another garbage dump in. Yeah, these guys. That's going to tax out my power for sure, I think. And my fire and everything. But if that gets the jobs to bring the people in, so be it. Got to get that magic number. Crime. Okay, crime should be an issue. I'm still not... I have a lot of money, but that's because I'm not really spending a ton. I'm not really making a lot. 4,000 a tick is pretty good, but it's not insane. I have a police station there, so I'm going to throw one up over here. This road is not upgraded, so it's going to cost me money when I want to move it. Can't fit there, that would be great. I'd rather have it on the main street, though. I feel like that's going to ruin... So I think I'll put it like that. That should take care of that crime problem. Help those guys upgrade. Fire is the same thing. Wow, okay, so I definitely need a firehouse over here too. Yeah, more towards down in here somewhere would be good. So I'd like to help knock these out if I could. So we'll put it over here on the corner of this one. Think about, but I'll have to move this again anyway, so we can pop that there too. That should help. Pop some buildings. Uh-oh. Cemetery need... Really? The one we have is full? No, it's not. But we just can't keep up with the pace, I guess. A lot of dead. Okay. I will do that. Where are we going to put that, though? I don't really want to put it on the waterfront there. Kind of morbid. That'll work. Maybe put it down here, because I just put the police and fire up there, so I'm going to spread this down here. Actually. Will that affect it? Because I don't like these or how they're all messed up. I'm thinking if I could put it there, but it's not gonna play nice for me. Could put it there, but those are actually okay. I'll put other parks in there. I'll put that right there. Seems like a good spot. That'll help again. Hopefully make these people down here happy. Oh, let's see. Still no frame drops. I have no idea what is going on with my connection. Clearly doesn't seem to be hardware. It must have just been... It probably was a combination between my ISP and Twitch itself is probably what it was. Disconnect the power grids? Why? What happened here? What happened? Why are you flashing? What am I missing here? Why are you flashing, guys? Tell me why you're flashing. Check your power grid is divided into multiple separate power grids and can reconnect them with power lines to build new power plants. Okay. I did. That goes to the dump. That goes there. I have capacity. Looks like I'm not quite getting, but that doesn't matter. Like that's. I don't see any issue here. Right? We have availability. I'm confused. Just want to run it and see what happens. Do they always flash? I don't think they do they? It said something in multiple districts or something. But it should show me... Yeah, those guys are upgrading, which is good. Inactive, active, connected, disconnected. Nothing showing... I don't know what that is now. It's just being built. I have nothing showing disconnected right now, do I? I don't know. We'll have to see what... I'm just going to leave it for right now. Really? We have crime here? I have a police station right here. I'm just trying to get to 7,500 and then I'm probably going to be done for tonight. Like you said, if I don't like cut myself short at some point, it's just going to keep going on. I'm not sure what that electric thing was. Yeah, it looks good to you too, right? Unless there's like some building somewhere. So let's see. We got this. No, we still can't buy another zone. I'll be curious to see if when we get to 7,500, which should be coming here right about now. With these guys, 37%. I just put these in not long ago. That's how much garbage is coming through. But more importantly, I need to get the trucks. These trucks aren't running. You can see there's little garbage notes popping up around. I want to get that incinerator. Not exactly sure where I'll put it. I'm going to spend a lot of money moving stuff too. I'm going to have to put the incinerator down right away. And then, like I said, I'm going to move over here as soon as I can. How did that sound go? Actually, it does seem like those trees did. Am I crazy? It does seem like the trees kind of did something. Knocked it down a little bit, right? But this was a darker red. Now maybe some other thing did it too. So it definitely looks like the trees do something. So yeah, it's interesting. I want to get this commercial out of here. But see how they make it so you almost can't intersperse commercial in with your residential, which I don't really like. Maybe I could do office buildings down here or something, but I'm not too crazy about that. There we go. Alright. Got the metro. Yeah, shoot, I need to do bus. It's all... Yeah, it has gone down now, right? I need to do buses too. I can't forget about that, and I will forget about that in the meantime. Yeah, definitely takes a little time for it to work, and then like the pollution itself to kind of dissipate. High density residential, I haven't messed with that too much. High density that, and definitely I want to do some offices. University, incinerator, that's what we need, and a metro. So we're gonna have to do, I think next session, maybe tomorrow sometime, incinerator. Well, actually, I'm gonna put the incinerator in right now so I don't forget that. And some bus lines and a metro. Let's see, unique buildings. I didn't unlock anything there. Achievements, nothing there. All right, and I do want to see as well. Did we get? We did. We can buy again. Now, that is how it works. I figure I also, if we do continue going on this, it's not letting me do this. I have, wow, this actually goes quite a ways over here, up into the mountains. That's pretty cool. But I think, yeah, we got to go over here. That's the most reasonable, because I do also want to get, it's not letting me zoom in or anything. I want to get over here access to that rail line. So that's the only way I'm going to do it. If I get to a point where I'm maxed out, I mean, I can always do the, that mod that lets you unlock everything too. Because I think I'll get this one. I'm kind of cold on the dam one now. But it looks like we could buy this one maybe and get a dam spot. But then I think we'll get this, maybe get the one behind it to get into that rail line if that's where we're at. But then I think the focus is going to be over here as far as the city building. But we're going to buy this one right now. What is it? 98% suitable. Oh, that's right. There's really nothing there. What is that? Oil? Oh, so we got to find some oil and some forestry. That's good. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because that's where I want to put my industry anyway. So I'll get them into oil and make tons of dough. I can tax the hell out of them, probably. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we got that for next time. You don't have water? Why do you not have water? No, oh, you just don't have water connected to you. That's why you guys haven't bought over there. That makes sense. I was wondering when you guys are going to start populating it. Okay, everybody's covered here. Alright, so I'm going to put in a quick incinerator. I mean, I guess I'll just put it in... I put it here for now. Probably the best idea, so we can chew those up and then I'll move it later. What does it do? It probably puts out noise pollution. See, there's no air. I don't think there's any air pollution in this game. I guess their version of air pollution is just noise. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put it all the way back here. And this way it'll easily pull the garbage out of those places. So grab that stuff. Not enough water. Oh, that takes a lot of water? No, that just needs water. So yeah, this is all going to be yanked out of here, put over here now. Yeah, I'd like to tap into this train route, which would go hand in hand with my industrial. So this is going to be my hub of industrial. Now, where can I see? There we go. It's in here, right? I was going to see the natural resources. So we got some oil up in here. That's a good oil out there, right next to the train station. That'll be nice. So yeah, we're going to set up. I'm just looking real quick. You'll probably have to remind me about this. Set up to this side with some forestry. I don't think you put forestry right on top of the trees, would you? I don't know if the trees eventually go away. I'm just looking at the numbers. A lot of oil in this one. It looks like that one has more, but this one seems all over the place. And then we'll probably set up some oil. Looks like there's some nice oil in here. Set up some industries, and then, you know, up in here. What is this? This is fertile land. I'm not doing farms. Maybe we will. I don't know. But we'll, you know, gonna bring the highway over. We're gonna upgrade this highway quite a bit too. Bring the highway over. Right off the highway, we'll do kind of our dumps and our incinerator, because this is not gonna. I'm not gonna care. And yeah, we'll set that so it's close in the garbage trucks. I might still keep a dump or two, like right here, just so these trucks have quicker access, because I don't want them having to travel so far every time. But it won't be too bad if I upgrade this highway and have a nice speedy route in. But we'll see. May even make... Oh, actually no, because I'm eventually going to get rid of all the industrial. I was going to say we might even make that have its own exit. But yeah, like right here, I could make that, bring that down. But if I'm going to remove all this eventually, that doesn't make any sense. So let's hit the old F1, get it to save. I'm going to quit out of here. Yeah, there's always more to do. There's always that next thing you want to do, right? And the game's logged up. But thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go crash. Got an early morning. I'm going to take my boys to school tomorrow. I'm excited that it seems to have worked. Oh, actually, no. I had a couple more frames, but not enough to really move it. That's pretty cool. I don't know what fixed it, but I don't know, man. I'll be around tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream during the day, play some more. And probably during the night. We'll see. Maybe it might do something different than this game tomorrow night. Some other games I've been looking to do. But thanks for hanging out. Keep me company, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.